Hi, so can you introduce yourself and tell us your major?
Yeah, my name is Emmie Klekamp, and I am pursuing a dual degree in editing, writing, media, and political science.
Thank you. So, what inspired you to do ballet when you were younger?
I just remember my mom kind of put me in when I was in kindergarten, and I did that about once a week. And there was just a time where I was like, I want to do it more, so I joined another studio and did it a lot more times than once a week, and kind of the rest was history.
Nice. So, how did ballet shape your identity throughout middle and high school?
Honestly, it was kind of like who I was. I did it so many times a week. Most of my friends were from ballet. Just everyone I knew, all the activities I did outside of school were ballet. I was kind of just known as a ballerina, which was honestly awesome. I met really great people through that program, and definitely was a way for me to get active as a kid and try out something new.
Was there a specific moment when you realized you couldn't pursue both ballet and your college major?
Yes. My studio closed my senior year of high school. So my last show was in December of my senior year, and that was a crazy, crazy show. But it was, at that moment, it was a lot. I mean, it was, are we quitting? Are we leaving? Are we closing? But it was definitely not what I expected, but it was honestly nice to be able to have that break in between high school and college just to kind of get my stuff together. But it was definitely a realization that, like, eventually you might not continue that in college, but the definitely not is kind of a hard pill to swallow.
How did the people in your life react when you decided not to pursue ballet in college?
My parents were supportive. I think my extended family always knew me as that ballerina that I was, like, in middle school and high school, so it's kind of hard for them to kind of just be like, so that's not gonna happen anymore. But I think eventually, once I seemed a little bit more confident in that decision and found other activities to do, they were a little bit more accepting of that, like, throwing that label behind.
What challenges, whether that's mental or physical, did you face when stepping away from something that had really been part of your life for so long?
Yeah, I mean, definitely, like, it was weird not seeing everybody that I thought I was gonna see every day, and like it took actual effort to hang out with my friends instead of just being like, I'll see you Monday at 5:30. Also, just like, I love working out and I think it's great for you, but also like learning how to do that outside of, like, a dance teacher not telling you what to do every step of the way was definitely a challenge. I definitely tried some random classes with some 40-year-old women and the gym and all that, but it was definitely a journey.
So, how does your current major inspire you in a way that ballet once did?
I just love writing. I love being creative with writing. I feel like I get to learn things through that I don't know, the collaboration of it all as well, like getting to work with people like at the newspaper or definitely different places. It kind of reminds me of the team I once had at ballet, and I also get to write about ballet, which is great because I throw in a bunch of stuff that makes me be like, no, I know about this, like, something like that.
So, looking back, do you feel like you made the right decision, or do you wish there had been a way to balance both?
Maybe. I sometimes wish I kept up classes when I stopped. Even once a week, I feel like it felt so impossible to start once I had stopped when I first quit. But I'm still looking for places to get back in there. I mean, I've taken classes at the senior center. It's not the same, but some great women there. But it's definitely still an ongoing journey just to kind of find that again, because I was so confident in it for so long.
Yeah. How do you think ballet will continue to influence who you are in the future?
I think it'll always be a part of my life. The work ethic definitely that it taught me still translates, and like the time management, since it was kind of so hectic when I was in it, still translates, especially with my academics. But I mean, I also love going to performances. I love going to shows. I love talking about ballet, even when I'm not doing it. I still will make my roommate watch variations on YouTube and things like that. I still like engaging in it, even though sometimes it makes me sad that I can't do it.
Okay, that was everything. Thank you so
Yay!
much.